What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk with you about 4 options when you miss on a round kick. And let's be real, you don't land all your round kicks. There's no way, if you're competing against high enough competition levels or even in any gym, that there's not somebody who's a high enough level that they don't know to step back or to fade back or something like that. So we need to know how to follow up. So after the intro, 4 ways to deal with a missed roundhouse kick. Now what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today is actually somewhat karate based. Not all of it, but a couple of the moves are things that I sort of took from my karate background years ago. So first off, point number 1, let's talk about missing a round kick and we don't fully commit. That's the big thing. If we fully commit to a round kick, 100%, we recognize the guy fades back, he moves, and we still go right through and we spin around, there's no way that we're going to be able to take advantage of the techniques I'm sharing today, except for 2 of them. But the first 2, you've got to recognize the guy's leaning back and you go, okay, he's backwards. If he starts running forwards, I jam him with my side kick. Now, like I said, this is a little bit more karate style because we have to break out the side kicks in these instances. So number 1, I throw my kick, I go, uh-oh, he's coming. I keep my heel off the ground to make sure that I'm quick on exploding out with my side kick. Number 2, we do the same thing, except we don't drop our foot to the ground. This takes much more skill and much more recognition, but it is also a lot faster. When I place my foot down to the ground, there's that moment where if I'm not quick enough, I'm gonna get attacked and my back is gonna be exposed. So what I could also do is come up and then just right from there, throw my kick out. And because I've missed and I'm right here, I'm almost throwing more of a backwards kick. So I'm not standing completely sideways, I'm almost facing away. So I throw my round kick, 1, 2. Or other side, 1, 2. And this is a fantastic way. I've used this so many times where I throw the round kick, people think they have the opportunity to advance on me and then they just end up eating that side kick. Option number 3, and I've done this many times in fights, is I throw my round kick, I use the momentum to come to my spinning side, or the other way, 1, 2. Both of these ones are fantastic because if the person moves away, you can still land on them. That means that you have to step further. You have to open your stance up. Or if they start rushing at you, and you know you're gonna have to throw that spinning side kick, as they attack, you go 1, you step close, gives you a little bit more range, a little bit more time, and then you bust out your spinning side kick. And our final option is to utilize the upper body. I've talked about this before. I've used this before many times. I miss on the round kick and I rotate into my spinning back fist. And this works not only with guys my weight, but also with heavyweights. Rico Verhoeven, sort of the king of kickboxing, got knocked down in China with this technique. Although I believe it was a low kick instead of a body round kick, but still same thing. I miss on the low kick, 1, 2. Miss on the high kick, 1, 2. It's the same idea as that spinning side kick, except in my mind, much easier to pull off and potentially even more dangerous, because if people fade back and the kick whips by and then they enter and they get clipped in the jaw, it's not, oh, maybe they're going to be a little hurt to the midsection. It's, oh, they got knocked out and they can't recover from that. So these guys are the 4 suggestions I have for follow-up techniques to missing a round kick. There are many other things we can do. This is just ones that implement an attack after you miss. There's lots of defensive things that we can do as well. Maybe those are what you prefer, but try these out, give them a shot. If you're consistent with them and you really actually try to train them, I think you will find they are very valuable tools to have in your fighting arsenal. So guys, that's all from me today. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you haven't already, join the channel and get subscribed. And as always guys, keep training hard and I'll see you back here soon for another video.